Good morning, Taft Wizards. This is Mrs. Williams, your principal. Today is Friday, April 16th, 2021. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Good job, boys and girls. So this is my second last video, because last Friday I thought it would be my last video, but this Friday it should be my last video because we are expecting our students to be fully in school next week. And our online students, you'll get to hear the announcements while you're logged into your Google Meet, and you'll hear the in-school announcements. So the weather for today, it's a little overcast. It was a little rainy. I don't think it's supposed to rain later today, but the high will not be that high. It will only be 49. Mrs. Williams was actually a little underprepared this morning. It was 37 degrees in my car, and I didn't wear a jacket. So fortunately, I don't need to be outside for too long. And when I go out for recess duty, I do keep a jacket here. So I'll put, not recess duty, bus duty, I will put a jacket on. So make sure you layer up, boys and girls. Your specials for today, if you're working from home, it is a Friday. So check your Seesaw classrooms for whatever special you have on a Friday. That used to be an E-day. Our lunch today is spaghetti topped with homemade meat sauce, Caesar salad, and cheesy garlic bread served with chilled milk and fruit. And our sandwich for today is an Italian combo. Our lunch for Monday, which you can get when you are here, you order it here. And the students who are continuing to work from home, you can still place your order the night before and come pick it up for lunch, and breakfast as well. So remember that our fully virtual students that are remaining fully virtual, you can still order breakfast and lunch. So our lunch for Monday is tacos. You can get the hard or soft shell with homemade taco meat, lettuce, tomato, and shredded cheese, served with black beans and rice, chilled milk and fruit, and our sandwich for Monday will be peanut butter and jelly, Mrs. Williams' favorite. Our Choose Love quote for today on the April calendar, it says, soothing sounds, sweet flowers blooming, love is around me. So boys and girls, today what this means is to look for the love around you. Do you smell the sweet flowers? Do you hear the birds chirping? What else is around you? Do you have a loving family member, a loving teacher, friend? Look for the love that is around us because we choose love. And can you be that love for someone else? So it's kind of like looking for the positive in every day, but look for the positive in people. So in your email, parents and students, excuse me, I put a link to a flyer that came into my email yesterday from New York State Division of Veterans Services. This is for military children. There are free virtual trips coming up. So if you want to tour a space shuttle, if you want to visit sharks and stingrays, if you want to go to the National Baseball Hall of Fame, glass blowing at the Corning Museum, or meet otters in the Wild Center, you can sign up for these virtual events for military children by sending an email to benjamin.pomerantz@veterans.ny.gov. So this is for the military kids, and the first one is April 17th. So make sure you sign up for these. Again, these are free virtual field trips, so you don't have to go there. You sign up. I'm assuming you get a link to watch something, because remember, this whole month is Military Children Appreciation. I can't remember the actual name of it, but we're appreciating all of our military children out there. Boys and Girls Running Club, today is the last day that 5th grade students can sign up for this club. So I did send an email to all the 5th grade parents yesterday. So please check that, moms and dads and parents and guardians. And students, you can check your PE Seesaw class for the information. You need to sign up digitally on a Google form. So please make sure you do that. If you have questions, you can see Miss Hen. Our virtual bingo night is tonight with the Taft PTA at 7 o'clock. Pre-registration was required, so hopefully you already pre-registered. You are getting an email from Miss Hen, I believe, is the one who's organizing it behind the scenes. But it is with the PTA. There will be prizes. Thank you to the PTA and Miss Hen for setting that up. I hope that you guys have a good time doing that. Taft PTA Virtual Rainbow Contest is still going on until the 20th. Let's see, I can't even think of what day the 20th is. It's Tuesday. So I have not been on recently on Facebook or Instagram to see those rainbows. So I'm looking forward to seeing all those beautiful rainbows and the creative rainbows that we see. Our National Day celebrations, it's National Orchid Day. So I don't know if you've ever seen an orchid before. I actually Googled some images for you. These are typical orchids. They're pink or purple. They're a very pretty flower, but it's a very well-known flower. So I have a note here. Did you know that there are over 21,000 species of orchids, and they have a very fragrant smell? Some people think that they're very hard to grow, but some people really enjoy growing them. I personally have never grown orchids, but I have friends that do. And orchids come in a variety of sizes. Check this out. So some of them are as tiny as 2 millimeters. So a millimeter is 1/10 of a centimeter. It's about a pencil point is a couple of millimeters. So look at the size of these orchids. They could be super, super tiny, but then they can grow as big as this, where you could stand next to them. There's a picture here of a lady standing next to these orchids, and you can see the flower and the size in this person's palm. So orchids could be super tiny, right? The size, small, look at, that's a dime. Or no, sorry, that's a nickel, Mrs. Williams, that's a nickel. But that is a very small orchid. They're super tiny, super big, and these are the ones that I'm familiar with. They're very pretty, they smell really good. So today is National Orchid Day. Do you have orchids in your house? They are beautiful. And the food for today is Eggs Benedict. I don't know if you've ever had Eggs Benedict, but it's usually a breakfast or a brunch meal, and it's a poached egg with hollandaise sauce and Canadian bacon or ham on an English muffin half. So I usually get this when I go to a restaurant because I've never made a poached egg. It's very tricky. You have to heat up water in a pot and then spin it around like a tornado, and then you very carefully drop a raw egg in it and then just spin it until it holds together, and then you let it cook for about 5 minutes, and it's runny on the inside. I don't know, some people do not like runny eggs. Like some people in my family, it has to be a hard egg. Me, I like runny eggs. So that's Eggs Benedict. So boys and girls, that's all I have for you today. I hope you enjoy your weekend. Again, we are looking forward to all of our students coming in on Monday, April 19th. We have desks spread out 3 feet apart in the classroom. We have the cafeteria we're setting up today for 6 feet apart. So half the students go to the cafeteria, half the students stay in the classroom 6 feet apart. Or students will be going outside. We're encouraging teachers to take them outside for lunch because fresh air is the best place to be outside when you're taking your mask off to eat. Remember to fill out those daily self-screeners for your child each and every day, saying that they are healthy, they didn't come in contact with anybody who's positive. So please make sure, boys and girls, that we're continuing to be safe, wearing our masks over our nose and our mouth, washing our hands, not touching your face, not sharing food, not sharing items unless necessary. But then if you are sharing items, you always wash your hands. I think that's it. So boys and girls, have a great weekend. Have a good Friday first, and then have a great weekend. And I will see you in person on Monday. Take care, and remember to order your yearbook.